All right, so here is my mount and the general idea behind this is to have a matched pair of stereo microphones at approximately head level. So if I were to actually be typing on this particular keyboard, my ears are at the same level as the pickup capsules on the microphone, right? And I want to keep a decent amount of distance so we don't have any proximity effect. So these will both go into my little audio interface here as stereo channels. I'll plug them in, and then we'll see if we can make it sound like it does in real life. All right, here we are in OBS. We've got our stereo mic set up. I don't currently have a camera facing down, but that's okay. The next step is to try and see if this sounds relatively accurate, just to begin with. So I'm going to swap to the stereo microphones in a second, and we're going to fiddle around with the settings for the Zoom recorder. All right, let me first of all go into, I forget where it is, but properties? Nope. Advanced audio properties? Okay. Now I want to hear this back, so I'm going to monitor on. Okay. Are we monitoring? Hello? Okay, good. I'm going to turn it way up for me. Okay, that's a start. Let's go into filters. Okay, there should be noise suppression. Perfect. Okay, it's a little deeper in real life. I think I have to bring it down. E. Okay, let's try second test. Okay, that is really close. That's actually really close. Okay. Let me turn off monitoring. Okay, that hurt my brain because I was hearing my own voice back, and you could probably hear it back as well on the video. All right, this is pretty accurate. From what I can see, it is ear level, actually. So I had it a little bit too high to begin with. Okay. There are no filters on my voice right now, so my voice may sound a little wonky. So I think this is good to go for our very first attempted sound test. So let's get Decipher and try it. Okie dokie. Oh, my ISO is incorrect because I was just shooting B-roll. Let's fix that. Okay, that should be correct. Oh. Let's get these headphones out of here. All right, camera's crooked. Get uncrooked. There we go. Little zoom in. Little zoom in. We'll do a little zooming. All right, there we go. Still a little crooked. All right. Perfect. You guys can see this microphone is barely in frame as well. All right. So firstly, I can tell that the microphones are not like aligned in the center of the screen, which is going to be kind of weird. So you're going to hear everything slightly to the right. So let's move the microphones so they're perfectly in line with the overhead camera. Let's get this Topra out of here. Pull this baby in. There we go. Now, generally, I want to center my alphas right at the center of the screen. So the center of the screen being right there. Oh, actually, I nailed it. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now let's move these microphones. Oh, God. The mount is so heavy. All right. Is this centered? No. Still no. Okay. It should be correct. See if the autofocus actually it big brained it. Okay. All right, the next step is we're going to go into the sound test overlay where I'm going to turn on monitoring and just type on these microphones and see if it's relatively correct. Here we are. Okay, that actually sounded really, really good. That actually sounded really good. What will I do now? Let's actually just listen to the audio file from the video. So I'm going to stop recording so the file commits and then start recording again. All right. Now we want to, oh, big leaks. Oh no, everyone panic. All right, display capture, is this the correct one? Yep, that is the correct one. We wanted that display. Okay, there we go. Let's open that up. Let's go into video. And let's turn up desktop audio so you guys can hear what I hear. And that should be the last one. Let's refresh to make sure. Let's find, whoa. Let's find out. Excuse me? It's as if, oh, that's my current file. I'm a dumbass. All right, so this is the file. Okie dokie, let's get it over here. Let's jump near the end. I don't hear anything. 1 second. that'll do it. I was coming out of the wrong spot. All right. Okay. That actually sounds super, super accurate to the actual board. Yeah, spacebar is good. One thing to note is that, yes, there is a lot of background noise, but that's real life. When you sit and you type on your keyboard, you're not in, like, space. You hear your AC, you hear air moving, you hear like other things, and what you do is you focus in on your keyboard. So, like, my issue is if I put in noise reduction, or my fear is that if I put in noise reduction, it's gonna effectively remove a little bit of the sound of the keyboard itself, and I don't want to be in that situation. I'd rather just have something that sounds real over something that sounds good. Okay, I feel like it's a little loud, but I think it's just because I have my headphones turned up way too high, because I'm trying to listen for any weird background noise. Okay, that actually sounded really, really good. It did. It did. I think we managed it. We'll demo this first on the Cypher review, and then, like, I'll put this as a video alongside that so people, like, understand the general concept of what this whole thing is. I don't think I ever shot an intro, so let's shoot an intro so people know what video this is. So the idea is I want really, really accurate sound tests when I type on my keyboard for my keyboard reviews. I don't want something that sounds, fake. I want people to hear what the keyboard actually sounds like when they receive it. Obviously, there's only so close you can get. My freaking overlay is on. There. But the general idea is matched pair of stereo microphones at ear level. So, like, my ears are exactly where these guys start. I know it doesn't seem like exact because the camera's shooting at a downward angle. And then pass through an audio interface with zero touching. So no analog limiters, no compressors, nothing. Going into the computer OBS with no filters whatsoever. And I showed that earlier or later, depending on how I edit this. And the idea is it's a good, accurate sound test, although you'll be able to hear, like, outside noise and, AC and whatnot. That's what it sounds like in real life. So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully this video makes sense because I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Anyway, bye-bye.